kids will act better and behave a little differently, I'm all for it. You're a very lucky little girl. Well, there. You're very lucky the nanny came to help you and teach you things. You know? So take it easy, okay? Alright.
Now that Dad is following the new rules, it's time to focus on the main problem in this house. Mom.
It's lunchtime. It's not Nanny Deb's club. I'm talking, Ann. You know what? It's time to start clearing the table and getting ready for lunch.
Unfortunately, Dawn gives me a hard time at every turn. This resistance is simply an unwillingness to admit that her parenting skills are less than perfect. Guess what? Chris and Carmela were setting the table. Chris put the plates and Carmela was doing the napkins.
Yeah, and now everybody's learning a new trick.
What she doesn't realize is that this stubborn attitude is rubbing off on the children.
We have a couple choices for lunch.
No.
You want to lose another pizza because you've already lost 2?
No.
Nope, you're losing the whole pizza.
I must get Dawn to drop the facade and embrace the rules for the good of her family. Okay, he needs to be taken out. He needs to be taken out. That's inappropriate behavior, and he needs to be told and taken out.
Watch it, I don't want to hurt you. Come on.
But rather than dealing with Chris herself, she simply hands him over to Dad.
Look at my ear.
No, that's not okay. That's not okay that you hurt your father. Christopher, it is not okay. Be firm. It is not okay.
That's bad.
It's not, don't use the word bad. It's not okay.
That's not a good thing. You can't do that.
Okay, I'm going to leave Christopher here alone because Christopher is not ready to talk. They're bottling up their emotions. They're not talking about what's really bothering them, and they're holding it in to the point where they explode.
What about other thoughts about ignoring the behavior as well?
No, I don't ignore it. It needs to be addressed. Like, that was very inappropriate what he did at the table. It was very inappropriate he started pulling David's hair. That behavior is addressed. That's inappropriate. I want to talk to you about your anger, but if you're not going to talk about it right now, you're then choosing to go and sit alone and deal with your feelings.
Okay.
It's very easy to pass judgment, but unless they live in the house and they do the same thing that you do on a daily basis, it's not the same.
Halfway through my 3rd day, Dawn's stubbornness is sabotaging my efforts. So I'm enlisting Dad's help to remove the TVs from the children's rooms.
Now, what do I do with the TV? Should I take them out of their room now, or should I just unplug them for the day?
No, let's take them out.
Let's take them right down and
We
take them
have
out.
to take them out. Who wants to go say goodbye to that television?
You better kiss it goodbye.
I'm strongly against having televisions in children's bedrooms, and it was obvious with this family that television was way too important in their life. Come on, out of the way, you don't want to fall on your head. The children were very, very dramatic. Good job, Dad. They got incredibly aggressive and angry, and as a matter of fact, they even got hit in the head by a shoe. You do not throw things at me.
You agree? Stop.
You know what you're doing right now? You're showing me that TV is too important to you guys. That means you've been watching too much of it. Let me tell you something. We have to take it out because you guys are not sleeping in your own bed.
But someday we'll sleep.
You can watch TV downstairs as a family. I'm not taking all the TVs. Even though the children are devastated and upset about it, I believe that it is going to do them good in the end.
We don't want them. I don't like it.
Okay.
There's a lot more to do than just TV.
Dad is doing a great job sticking with the rules and communicating with his son. Thanks, David. You're doing a really good job. It's really good to have you on board. But Dawn still refuses to listen to my advice. If Dawn doesn't come around soon, I'm afraid she and I are going to have it out once and for all.